In April 2025, a Porsche that cost $185,000 new sold at auction for $1.8 million. That's not a typo. And it's not even the strangest part. The strangest part is that right now you cannot buy a new one anywhere in the world. Not because Porsche wanted to kill it, because a European cybersecurity law made it illegal to keep building. This is the story of the 718 Cayman GT4 RS, the car nearly every automotive publication called the greatest driver's car Porsche has ever built, and the $375,500 race car that just replaced it, which you are not legally allowed to drive on a public road. Here's what got lost. The GT4 RS weighed 3,153 pounds, revved to 9,000 RPM naturally aspirated, and lapped the Nurburgring in 7:04, faster than the previous generation 911 GT3 for $65,000 less. Porsche engineers actually detuned it by 10 horsepower below the GT3's version of the same engine, just to protect the 911's position in the hierarchy. It still won anyway. The market has already delivered its verdict. Standard cars now trade $35,000 above original sticker. WISEC package examples have crossed $1 million at auction. Production is closed. That number only moves one direction from here. So why kill a car that good? UN Regulation 155, new cybersecurity compliance rules for vehicle software, made re-engineering the aging 718 platform financially pointless this late in its life cycle. Europe lost the car first. The US closed order books in early 2026. This was not an engineering decision. It was a spreadsheet. Which brings us to 3 weeks ago. Porsche unveiled the 911 GT4 R, the first GT4 racing car in its history built on the 911 platform instead of the Cayman. 520 horsepower from a GT3-derived flat 6, a sequential racing gearbox, adjustable aero, full data logging. Price, $375,500. It is not street legal. It never will be. For customer racers, this is a real upgrade. Same architecture as the 911 Cup and GT3 R, a clear career ladder. But for the person who bought a GT4 RS to run track day Saturday and drive it home Sunday, there is currently nothing. The GT3 starts at $235,900. It's not mid-engine. It's not the same experience. The road-legal 9,000 RPM mid-engine Porsche simply does not exist in the lineup right now. Porsche won't say if that's permanent. Asked directly, a company spokesman confirmed the GT4 R is now the only GT4 car globally, and declined to confirm or deny a road-legal successor. History says one could still come. Demand says it should. The GT4 RS sold out every allocation, in every market. But priced too close to the GT3 and Porsche risks eating its own lineup. Here's the part almost nobody's talking about. The GT4 RS is now a closed set. When Porsche's electric Boxster and Cayman launch, the naturally aspirated flat 6 disappears from anything below the 911, permanently. This is the exact pattern that turned naturally aspirated Ferraris into seven-figure collector cars the moment Ferrari committed to hybrids. It's already happening here, in real time. So, Porsche built the most beloved driver's car of its generation, lost it to a regulation, and replaced it in racing with something objectively better, but left nothing behind for the road. Until that changes, GT4 RS buyers have three options: pay a rising premium on the used market, step up to a GT3 and accept a different car, or wait on a promise Porsche hasn't made. Here's my question for you. If you had $375,500, the price of the new race car, would you buy two used GT4 RS road cars instead and park one? Or wait for the road-legal 911 GT4 that doesn't exist yet? Pick one. Tell me why in the comments.